What is it like having a son who's in the active duty?
Well, it's scary at times because he has been deployed 5 times. He's been in the Army since 2001, and he's had 5 deployments. 2 of them were to Iraq and 2 of them were to Afghanistan. And the latest one, he just got back from doing a lot of training in Korea. So Korea, I wasn't too worried about him, but when he was in the 2 war zones, I was pretty worried about him. And part of it is what he does is he flies helicopters. So
How often do you talk to him or see him?
see him not very often because of where he lives. He's lived in Alabama, he's lived in Georgia, and right now he's living in Hawaii. So the last time I actually saw him was last Christmas. So it's been a year. So that's kind of the hard part about it, but I talk to him whenever I can. When he was deployed, I didn't talk to him very much. But when he's home, I get to talk to him. I won't say every week, but every couple weeks.
Do you like him in the active duty?
Well, I'm very, very proud of him. So I would say, yes, I like it. I know he's got a secure job, but it's also scary at times.
Does it ever scare you or worry you?
Yes, it does. I was on vacation this summer, and I got a text from him, and it says, it's not as bad as it looks. And that was kind of a scary thing. I freaked out for a little while and texted him right back, what are you talking about? And he had a slight accident with his helicopter. He didn't crash it, which was a good thing, but he had they were shooting off missiles, and the propellant from the missile came up and hit him in the face. So he had his visor on, he had all his safety gear on, because I said, well, you have all your safety gear on, what's going on here? But it was just the pressure. It injured his eye, but it was only temporary. So he was in the hospital for a couple days, and 2 days later he was back flying again.
So you do text him a lot, or?
I text him, we FaceTime, talk on the phone. Now, especially now that he's back in Hawaii, we talk on the phone. And he's getting ready. He's coming for Christmas, him and his family. They're moving because he is learning. They've decommissioned his helicopter. He used to fly a Kiowa, and now he's going to fly an Apache helicopter, and he's got to learn to fly it. So he's going back to Fort Ruckert in Alabama. So I'll see him and his whole family over Christmas, which is fantastic.
What made your son choose to join?
Well, after high school, he tried college for a semester, and he partied too much, to be very frank. And then, so he just came home, he started working, and upon seeing his older sister graduate from college, he thought he needed some direction in his life, and he announced he was joining the Army. And that's where he's been, and he's been very successful.
Did you not want him to join the Army, or did you encourage it?
I didn't encourage it, but I didn't discourage it. I mean, it was kind of out of the blue that he told me about it. And my only comment was, well, if you go in the Army, you can't quit after a couple weeks. You've got to stick it out. But he's been very successful, and he's besides flying, he's also a flight instructor. So, and he's taking college courses while he's in the Army. So he's getting his education, and he's going to end up with a really good retirement. So it's been good for him.
That's good. That's it.
That's it. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.